Hey guys, Commander vs. Crew here. You're going to notice that today's video that you're getting ready to watch might seem a little bit out of order. That's because the video you're going to watch today, we actually filmed before we got the Commander 2016 pre-con decks in that you watched last week. So anything you see that has to do with points, or if anything seems a little bit out of order, that's because it is. We'll make sure to get all the points updated correctly for next week. Now sit back and watch the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Commander vs. Series, Season 5, Episode 6. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, Stephen Green, John Suarez.
Jaya Suarez.
Jaya Suarez?
Yeah.
Trina.
Can be today.
Be whatever you want it to be.
So it's finally come to this.
Yeah. I know.
You have yourself to blame for however this turns out. Just know that. You asked for mono red. We've given you mono red. Times 4.
So that someone will win.
So that someone will win this game.
You can't win with an artifact creature because that doesn't count.
That's
It's
not an
still a
artifact.
mono red
It's still
deck.
mono red.
You need to win with a red something. No Warm Coal Engine winning. You got to win with like something legit.
Look, he's playing mono red. You're playing mono red. John's playing mono red.
He's playing
I'm
mono
playing
Chandra.
mono red. He is playing mono Chandra.
With the commander of Jaya Ballard, Task Mage, the original.
The original Chandra.
Planeswalker.
Yeah. Well, why don't we start with you?
All right, well, I am playing Jaya Ballard, Task Mage. For those of you who've kept up with what I do outside of Commander, I play a little bit of Legacy, and Trina, as I affectionately call my Jaya, is her nickname. She is the baddest. If you've ever played against Jaya, you learn real fast how powerful this card can be.
She's definitely the baddest.
Pre-Planeswalker, it still had 3 abilities, so similar effect.
Yep.
And I'm playing all the really good red spells with her.
Yeah.
There's no, I didn't hold back today.
Looks
like you guys did.
I don't think. Look, Lovisa Cold Eyes does not hold back.
She's not a coward.
She is not. She is not in the business of holding back.
She's not.
Okay. She's going to lead her barbarians, warriors, and berserkers all over the place. In fact, it even says in her flavor text, specifically for this game, I will lead my horde to the northwest. I won't return until until the ice wizards fall
Well, no.
and their fiendish contraptions are crumbled. Couldn't make that up, folks. Literally what it says. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rally the shit out of this horde. I bet most people do not know what this card does, but it's fantastic. I'm just going to read it. This is the only one I'm going to read in my deck text.
He was doing it a couple of times before we filmed it. It was fantastic.
Remove the top 3 cards of your library from the game. If the last card removed isn't a land, repeat this process until the last card removed is a land. Put a 1/1 red warrior creature token into play for each non-land card removed this way. Remove from the game this way. So, as long as that last card isn't land, we're going to get 3/3 hasty warriors because Lovisa is most certainly going to be out to lead
Lead the charge
into battle.
All
All right. Whatever you say, man.
You got some riggers over there? Some contraptions?
Yeah. So you're
I always
doing
played that.
big planeswalkers, big
Yes.
spells. You're doing lots of creatures, big creatures. I'm going to be doing big artifacts. So I have Kurkesh, Onaki Ancient, and my whole plan is to just get some really cool artifacts with really cool abilities out there and try to
Pay 50 life to kill us.
pay 50 life, copy it, and then get the effect again.
Yeah.
No.
We're not going to do that.
No.
We're just not going to let that happen.
Got a couple of good things in here.
50 is going to be a lot.
That's a lot.
It's going to be. You're asking a lot out of your
There's a
deck
lot of
today.
mountains in this
I don't
deck.
know what. Yeah.
I'm aware. It's
Okay.
gonna be an uphill battle for this one to happen. But we got a couple of copy effects, a couple of really big effects that we can copy, and I really wanted to try the modules out in this deck. I just thought it would be fun.
The modules are sweet.
I don't know that it's gonna work particularly well, but I think it'll be a lot of fun.
It will
And
if you get them in play.
experimenting. No better deck, I think, to experiment in than the Madcap Experiment.
Well, we will see.
What if you
see.
reveal
We
like
gonna
15
see.
cards before you hit an artifact?
It'd be real sad.
Not for us.
You start with 40.
I know.
Yeah, you reveal
You
15.
You start with 40. Start with 40, but you only need 1.
You really do.
You only need 1.
I'm not liking that card over there. Why?
one? This one?
You know which one.
This is your favorite.
It is my favorite. It's normally finding
Dude,
Jaya.
Listen, what's the empire over here, okay? We have the key to the city. so we can raise as much havoc as need be. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to be casting the cards off the top of your libraries. I can break through the line. You got nothing for that.
You will not be able to break through my line.
I will be, because you are playing red and you can't deal with enchantments.
That is factually correct.
There's a couple of things you could have, but for the most part, if I stick a break through the line, I'm going to get to keep it.
It's going to be an uphill battle for you, Steven, just like Jeremy said.
It's all right. That'll lead to a molten birth. And clearly, I'm playing Imperial Recruiter, so you should expect me to be able to get some creatures out with that.
If you guys are ready to burn and you guys are ready to pillage, then we'll see you in the game.
All right, I'll start us off.
Yeah, you will.
Draw a card. Mountain,
Do something
go.
sweet. Come on.
That's my sweet thing.
I'll do the same. Mountain, go.
Well, mine's covered in snow.
This is way different.
You didn't say that.
You know what? Let's all play different cards for the first land.
Yeah, all right, my go. Mountain.
Oh, Steve, you ruined it.
I'll play a Basilisk Collar. You're up.
I'll cycle.
I thought you were going to say Force of Will.
Yeah, I did. Heard that F. Oh, cycle.
Just cast Burnout all of a sudden. Another mountain. Chalice for 1.
There it is.
Go ahead.
Getting it going.
I am going to play another mountain as well and pass the turn.
All right. Hey, look. Something I can do. I'm going to go ahead and go Decoction Module.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
You get an energy whenever a creature comes into
Whenever a
play?
creature comes into play, get
Pay
an energy.
4 and tap it and return it.
Return
Alright.
target creature.
For
Yes.
you or for
You control.
anybody?
Just
Target creature I control
Okay.
to its owner's
All right.
hand.
Yeah.
And
He gets an energy whenever a creature comes into the
You
battlefield
done?
under his control.
Yep.
Played a little bit of Kaladesh Limited
yeah.
recently.
Cast Break through the line.
Oh boy.
Well, that's in play forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's doing anything about that,
Yeah.
I guess.
See, that was risky.
Was risky.
Was it?
Well, you might not get first blood now.
It's true.
Yeah, John might steal First Blood from me.
With some
might.
sort of haste
This thing
creature.
doesn't have haste, though. I mean, I just give it haste.
Let's play a terrain generator.
Don't
like
do
that
that.
one.
We don't like that.
I like it.
Don't see that. You guys didn't see anything. No,
You're really
nothing.
excited about that card.
I've thrown it around like twice. I am really excited about it. But I'm also really excited to get her going. Let's play Jaya.
She is.
All right. I am done.
I'll draw.
Any of you playing blue permanents? Not yet. You're not.
I'm going to play Shinka, just in case.
What does that give your legendary creature?
Target legendary creature gets first strike.
That's good. So Lovisa might need that, yeah.
And I'm going to play Hall of Triumph.
What color would you like to choose?
I'll
Green.
choose red.
So what happens?
Red creatures I control get +1/+1.
Pretty
I'll
good.
pass.
Pretty good. Alright, so let's do Inventor's Fair.
One artifact thus far.
Uh-oh.
2 artifact thus far. Oh my gosh, there's a
great furnace.
great furnace down there.
Nobody tell Justin.
I would not have caught it until you gained a life during your upkeep, and I would have been salty about
Let me
it.
cast Grenzo.
You have a Grenzo.
There he is.
I'm breaking through the line. And take John.
What does it do?
Target creature with power 2 or less gains haste until end of turn.
I know
It can't
that.
be
I
blocked.
meant your creature.
It does one of two things. I either exile the top card of your library and I can cast it. I can spend mana of any color
Sure.
to cast it. Or I can goad target creature that player controls.
Okay. Well, you're hitting me.
I'm
Yep.
gonna
That
goad
You are
Jaya Ballard
Definite. You're definitely hitting John. 38.
Can't be blocked, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna goad Jaya Ballard.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be attacking. Don't
Hey,
worry.
I'm just letting you know I'll goaded her.
Okay. You done over there? While you're goading?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
All right. Let's play a Scrying Sheets.
I mean, he doesn't have any creatures, so like you just get to attack him.
She might not want to attack.
It's true. He might
Jaya's
want
not in the business of attacking.
she's not an attacker.
I was just letting him know that
She prefers to let others do her attacking for
You
her.
get Smuggler's Copter. Wait, you need 3 for that, right?
No.
Just 2.
One.
One
to crew.
Woo,
2 plus
yeah.
1 to crew.
Put the copter in.
Where did you
Play
ban?
Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
I want to play Magic.
What's that do?
Well, a lot. I get +1
lot
to
of
exile a top card of my library. I can cast that card, and if I don't, deals 2 to each opponent.
Ooh.
Each opponent.
Each being keyword. +1, I can add 2 red mana to my mana pool. -3, deal 4 to a creature. -7, get an emblem that says whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to target creature or player.
Well, that's not going to happen.
This comes in with 4.
I hope.
Move it up to 5. So now I have 2 red mana in my pool.
You're gonna use it to attack?
No, I'm going to use it to... You said I have to attack you now? Is that what happens? Or
Anyone but
anyone
Steven.
but
anyone
me.
but Steven. Okay, well that changes things.
Yeah, you could just attack one of them that don't have any creatures out.
Okay, I can get behind that. There you go. I will play that Magus of the Wheel. And Justin.
Yep. 38 for me. 2 Jaya.
Trina.
That's right. All right, I'm putting T down for
2
Trina.
T damage.
I put a T as well.
Yeah, of course you did.
Done.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting that general damage out early, John.
Yeah.
All right.
2G, 2J.
This works for you too, man. I can make your creature unblockable.
That
Just
sounds
remember
sweet.
That. Just remember that I hold the power, okay?
I have the power.
I'm going to play Wasteland.
That's not cool.
And then I'll play
Is
Jessica.
that Jessica?
Warrior
Oh, man.
Adept.
What does that one
man.
do?
She is a 3/1 for 2 red. With first strike and haste, and I can tap her to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. I'm going to send this to Chandra. Bing.
Why would you do such a thing?
I'm not pinging.
He's
I'm
attacking.
smashing.
Oh, you're smashing.
2.
No.
All right,
3.
fine.
4.
And that's just red creatures you control, right?
Just
to
me.
reiterate. Just
Just
yours.
That has first strike, right? Just
Nobody
like-
else.
Yeah, okay.
It does have first strike.
All
You
right.
should not block it.
Good.
Go ahead.
You can block it, though.
Don't want
If
it.
you want us to draw cards.
No, I wasn't going to do that, but then
I got a
you
41.
picked me over Jeremy. And look, he's at 41 now.
I know, it's okay.
Let's go with
Kurkesh.
Kurkesh.
All right.
And we will get an energy. Go ahead. What is it? Remind me what Kurkesh does. Whenever you activate an ability of an artifact, if it isn't a mana ability, you may pay red. If you do copy that ability, you may choose new targets for the copy.
Break the line, target Grenzo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Jeremy for 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, we're going to exile top card of your library.
Oh boy.
Until the top card target plays library, until the turn you may cast that card and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it.
Woo! Wayfarer's Ball.
Pretty
Get it all
good.
in there.
We can go ahead and put that in play,
Yeah.
obviously. I don't honestly remember Krenko's command is an instant. or
2,
sorcery.
it is a sorcery.
It's a sorcery?
It does not raise the alarm.
Yeah, it's like, is it raise the alarm or is it not? I'm gonna Krenko's command. I'm gonna get 2 goblins. Just tap.
Here, have some not against.
No, I got I got some Cedric pills. Don't worry. I am done.
How does Krenko feel about Grenzo?
Are they pals?
Yeah, it looks like Grenzo's commanding Krenko's troops. I don't know if Krenko
Well-
likes that at all.
By default, my token generators are all gonna be goblins.
2 red. I can't go -1. There isn't a -1 on her.
Oh, -3. Let's see.
2, 3, 4. Play Hedron Archive.
That's also good.
I'm gonna play my land tapped,
Ooh, Smoldering Crater.
and
All right.
I'll
No longer will you be cycled, Smoldering Crater.
no. All right, I'm done. My defenses are up. Jaya's ready. Trina don't play around.
It's not.
She's still the baddest.
I will draw. And I will play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
It's a great card.
Yeah.
It is a great card. That is just true. It's just true. Everyone else is playing their general. I will
So,
play Lovisa Cold Eyes.
Now we have a Jeskai Barbarian
She's-
legend that is much
she's-
bigger.
She is
Much
a 6/4.
6'4".
I'm going to respond to Lovisa. I'm going to kill your Jessica. Deal 3 to it.
Well, I'm going to ping your Chandra.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
You attacked my Chandra.
You attacked my face.
He made me. He goaded me.
You didn't have to attack me. You could attack
Oh, that's
Jeremy's
true.
face.
Now, don't.
He goaded me. No, you're in first. I got to attack you. That's the way it goes.
That's how that works. Untap.
Yep. 40.
I'm going to need you to stop that.
It's
Jeremy.
like you never attacked him, Steven.
Well, I did attack him.
I don't remember that.
I also took his Wayfarer's bauble.
I do remember that. It's a play.
Didn't do that.
I took that from him.
All right, draw for turn. All right. Land.
I mean, probably better to draw a land than a Wayfarer's bauble. So I cannot put.
You can't cast lands off of it. So no.
Yes, Steven. You can't cast lands off of it.
It does say cast a card. It should have a reminder text on the bottom. You cannot cast lands.
Cannot cast.
I'm telling you, I feel like it would just happen less often where people are putting lands into play if it just
People would do it less.
All right, we're gonna go the slower route, but
Oh boy.
go Gilded Lotus
All right. That's much slower.
That's
You're
scary.
right.
into Rings of Bright Hearth.
Well,
Where was the slow part?
It is slower than what I would have done otherwise.
All right. Noted.
okay.
All right, and I think I'm gonna just pass.
You mean get attacked?
Probably get attacked.
Yeah, you're getting attacked.
I think the lines might be broken through.
Yeah.
Probably.
They tend to break through.
Steven's in the business of not having his creature
he doesn't want anything
blocked.
blocked.
You're not blocking. Make him unblockable. We're coming in again, Jeremy.
Okay. Back down
Let's
to
see,
38.
Let's see what the top of your library yields.
I got
4
4G.
Grenzo.
Mountain.
All right. Well, that's just exiled.
Just
We're not doing anything with that.
See, we know you got some heat in there. You're playing mono red.
Second main phase. I'm gonna play a Goblin Assault.
That's a pretty good card.
All right. Beginning your RP to get one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And then other Goblin creatures attack each turn of Fable.
All of his goblins
Yeah.
will be attacking.
No, everyone's Goblin's creatures.
Just goblin creatures?
Just
Goblin
Goblin
creatures
creatures.
attack
Alright.
each turn of fail.
All right. End of turn.
We gonna draw some cards?
No.
Not yet. I think
Aw.
he's going to go to his turn so he can play a land, play the other card in his hand, and then do
I'm going to play Chaos Warp.
the VARP.
This is a vault.
I think we're either.
I'm looking at a rings. I'm looking at a guild
My Hall of
lotus.
Triumph is safe.
I'm looking at a general. I'm not looking at
Hall-
anything on his.
All right.
Hall of
Well,
Triumph
this
is
doesn't
safe.
count mana ability, so he can't like double his mana. Wouldn't.
All right. Rings of Bright Hearth just scares me.
Yeah.
Let's
like,
well-
what's a best case scenario with
I
rings?
don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Let's not find out.
What's the best case scenario for what he flips off the top?
I don't know. A mountain.
What's
Mountain
the? What do you
problem.
have to do to Inferno?
6, 7, 5 colors, 2 red.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to Inferno.
Okay.
Don't you
Yeah.
worry.
All right. I was like, what do you got to do to
We're
Inferno?
real close to it. I love me some Jaya Ballard. I don't think you guys understand.
I am familiar.
All right.
I feel like it's like a 10% chance for it to be
Cutsies.
Rings of Brythheart.
It is not at all a 10% chance.
you say that.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, at
I'll
least,
untap.
at least it's not a spell. At least you get it.
That's true.
He just ramped you. That's what you wanted anyway.
Yeah. Mister, I'm gaining a life. I exiled a mountain off the top, so you didn't have to draw it. You should be thinking. that.
Jeremy, think about it like this.
I'm going to plus
That's a
1 my
mountain.
Chandra
And
and
now you
exile the
have
top card of my library.
And that will stay exiled. We're all going to take
You don't know that.
Oh my gosh. I hope it does.
I don't know that. I might crack my wheel right now to see what I can get.
Oh, it says you may cast a card if you don't. Well, do you have to do it right then?
Yeah, I think you have to cast it now.
Oh, okay. Well then, you're all taking 2.
36, 36, 38.
Okay.
Chandra's not one to just wait and see what happens.
Oh, John doesn't take any damage.
I do not. Opponents.
236s, 238s. That's what I got.
Well, I do like having a trading post in play. That seems pretty sweet.
John's about out of cards. John,
He is. It's about time to get the wheel going.
I can draw some. I could go for
It's about to be
drawing
wheeling.
slice.
And
All right, I am
then wheel.
I am done.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll wheel on the next one.
Draw.
Wheel and deal.
Mountain. I believe.
Pass the turn.
No. I don't. See, that's a really good card that I was going to play. But this is also a really good card, and this might be important later. When I'm going to die. Which will happen.
Is it Angel Heart Vial? It's going to be good.
It is not Angel Heart Vial. Loxodon Warhammer.
That's a good magic card.
That's a
Yeah.
very good magic card.
And with my other 3, I'll play Sword of Vengeance.
It's also a good magic card.
Yeah,
All right. All the equipment.
doubly good.
All right. Why don't you come over here? Why don't you do it?
I will lead my horde to the northwest.
Is it trample? Is there a
not.
trample? No.
Does this stay
No,
4/4?
it's just a
Sorry,
4/4.
Cedric. You're going to run underfoot there.
All right. I'll pass the turn.
Yeah.
You led your
Sorry,
army to the
Jeremy.
Northwest. All right.
Rings is scary. I don't like it. You could play a basalt monolith all of a sudden and
37.
you just have infinite mana.
No, we're not doing that. We're not allowing that.
Actually, I took that one out.
That's good.
Yeah. I didn't feel like being that guy at the table.
The dead guy?
The dead guy is essentially.
Jeremy
what
at
I was
37, right?
Jeremy's at 37. Vintage staple, Inventor Sphere.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of it.
Alright.
That was a lot.
One life of turn's a lot.
Hmm?
One life of turn's a
It
lot.
is when you
is.
take a lot of turns.
It is.
We're gonna activate and copy it. Let's put 2 copies of.
Well, they're legends.
She's legend, right?
You now have 1.
Yeah, I have 1. I have 1 copy of Jaya.
There
It is-
you go.
It is tapped.
Or Jessica,
though.
rather.
Yep, tap it, and you get a Jessica. All right.
So we'll put that in.
Yep.
And we'll use that to swing at Steven.
Who?
A block.
It's just
His token died if you'd like to trick.
a non-token creature.
Can't even take the token.
Can't take the token.
It won't let you mess up.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. I do get another energy too.
You do. Check it out.
Yep.
Look at you with your combination over there.
Combo wombo. We're gonna go
4?
experimenting.
Oh boy.
15 cards. 15 cards. Etherflix Reservoir.
What?
1, 2,
Slow that
3,
Uh-oh, 4.
5.
You take the amount of damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
6. Now it's
That's a
getting
lot of
interesting.
lands. Okay.
6.
Tomio's journal. I'm taking 6. Or maybe 7.
And that comes in.
Put that card and the rest on the bottom. Number cards revealed. So you take 7.
Take 7 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, you gained 3, so you're at 30. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Bottom.
In a random order.
Yep.
So all it took was 7 life for a 1 mana discount on your Cameos journal.
I like it. I wonder why.
All right.
It's my go now?
Triple check. Yes, it is your go.
Oh, keep. Cedric Phillips,
Goblin.
Enters play.
Goblins. Everywhere. Did get rid of a bunch of lands, which.
You look like you have plenty of mana.
Yeah. I have enough at the
I'll
moment.
be coming over here. Trina's ready.
You see those eyes he was cutting at you?
I saw Trina's over here with a little Magitorial, and she's good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do it. Attack Justin.
Right, that's right. I'm
you
going to
go.
take Justin for 3. So,
Two
it only
Grenzo.
happens once.
What?
I'm trying to feel out if I hit him with both of these. This is
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, choose one. You have two creatures. There's two triggers.
We're gonna exile the top two.
Ooh.
First one, can't do anything with that.
Thanks, buddy.
You just drew him 2 cards. Kinda.
Yeah, like I tried to do that.
Scry 2 for me.
I'm gonna play a Burnished Heart.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, please goad me.
You're up.
And a turn.
You don't need to goad me.
I don't.
I'm gonna be attacking either way.
You got a discard to use that, right?
I'm well aware. I do have to discard. It's a 4/3.
Currently?
Let's shoot it for 3 with Jaya.
Okay.
Also on a turn, let's spin a wheel.
So just discard my 2 cards and draw 7?
Wheel.
7 new cards,
I
everybody.
decided not to play my Cage Sun so I could get that Lux on Warhammer out.
Actually, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna
Okay.
get 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 2 mountains out. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7. And then I'm gonna take my turn.
Okay.
What'd you discard over there? Bludgeon Brawl.
Bludgeon Brawl,
Planar
Planar Portal, Ever-Flowing Chalice. Bludgeon
Play
Brawl.
a land.
Each non-creature,
Justin?
non-equipment artifact is an
I discarded 3 good cards. Volshock Battlemaster, Bloodshot Trainee, and Cage Sun.
Bullshock Battlemaster. Quite a good card.
Yeah,
You know what's even better about it? The PO recruiter searches it out.
it sure does. Are you saying that because you might have...
Oh, I definitely have that one, yeah.
All right.
Should expect the Battlemaster
Exile.
to come calling. All right, let me draw my 7 cards.
I would
That's
like
a
to
good-
play that card.
You are allowed to.
pretty good.
It's gonna resolve.
4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Inferno Titan has a trigger. I'd like to deal 2 and 1. It's a 4/4, so I can't really do
That's
the
pretty mean.
Lovisa. Okay,
All right.
gone now.
Done?
Oh yeah, Trina, she held back, man. She ain't coming in for damage.
Draw. Alright, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm going to play this mountain that... thank goodness that Stephen milled me to. That would have been...
Draw a lot of mountains off that Magus.
would have drawn a mountain or 2. That is for sure.
Well, John, stop that.
3
I
or
can't.
4.
I won't be. But, I mean, I feel like I could just cast my general and then goad him
You could goad me.
into attacking someone else.
I might attack someone else with that Inferno Titan. I wasn't going to come at you with it anyways.
You gotta make sure. I'm just gonna.
That's fine.
Get to
I
touch it one
understand.
time.
I am going to play Scab Clan Berserker.
Oh boy. That is a 4/4.
And that says
5/5.
5/5 haste.
It has Renown 1. Maybe you've heard of it. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, if Scab Clan Berserker is renowned, it deals 2 damage to that player.
yes.
And then I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4 with Nykthos, 5, and play Warchief Giant.
That one I don't know what it is.
It is just a 5/3 with haste and Myriad.
So it's a 6/4/8/6.
8 is an 8/6.
Okay.
No, it's
8/6.
8. Yeah, 8/6. 8/6.
And that means when you attack, it puts a creature in that attacks everybody.
Everybody.
Okay.
The whole club. All right. I'm ready to go to combat.
Can't
I can't
stop
do
you.
anything.
Lovisa is not one to hold back. I will attack. Nope. Who hit me with their general?
I did.
Steven.
Steven,
With Lovisa.
Jeremy, and the actual war chief is also going to go at Jeremy, and then I'll make 2 copies.
Okay. So you get
I have 8
Lovisa.
coming at me, right?
She gets her own pluses too,
You
right?
have 8.
Oh, she's a human lord. Never mind. She's a 4.
She's 4.
Is that coming
4
at
plus
me
8.
or
Take 12.
at my Planeswalker?
It's going to come at you.
Yeah. Not much I can do right now.
Oh, too, I'm taking my damage. My 12 beats.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So I'm taking 12 total.
You're taking. This is 5. Because you're taking
5 and
13.
Oh, right. Yeah, 13.
So John's taking 8.
I'm at 30.
Jeremy's taking 13.
17 life. Steven?
Steven is taking
12.
12, yeah.
26.
26.
And John, you took your hit?
I'm at 30.
Renowned.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you've heard of it. I'll pass the turn.
Gain 1 life and 1 clue.
Who took the general damage?
Stephen Green did. He took 4 Lovisa.
So I'll be at 18. Clue.
You have a clue.
Wheel of Fortune helped him greatly.
Meh.
No, I would have just cast these cards instead.
Well, one of those, doesn't that help everybody, or is it just yours?
It's just me. Cage
Cage
Sun.
Sun.
Cage Sun helps everybody.
No, Cage
This
Sun
is-
is
Gauntlet of Power helps everybody, I think.
Whenever
Gotcha.
a non-land, or just a non-creature spell. Take 2.
That's very not cool, man.
Should have blocked it. I attacked you with it.
Excuses.
Wow.
I have all the excuses. Alright, you can play.
Look, I'm just a simple
Kurkesh.
country horde leader trying to lead a simple country horde.
So we got 4 manias.
Still have 4 mana.
How's he have 4 mana?
They're untapped.
Literally just sitting there and tapped.
That's the way. That's a good way to have it. By just having it.
I feel like I just
You need to
have
kill Justin's board? Yes, I agree. I
kill
feel like that's what
Justin's
we need to do.
board.
Well, look. I'm trying to get my licks in.
You got him in. You got some licks in.
Sometimes you just gotta get your
What I'm
licks
gonna
in.
do Here is not going to help that though.
Definitely don't need you to activate that and nick those for 6 next turn.
Jaya can have to say something about it.
Jaya might have something to say about it.
She probably will.
I'm about to attack Justin.
I like it. I'm probably going to attack Justin.
You're attacking me for 1? Steven, don't do that.
At
All right.
least.
I need you two to back me up on this.
Okay.
Flux cannon
Sure.
I'm going to back you
What do
up
you need
on
backup?
is to make sure that he doesn't just murder me next turn.
Oh, no, he won't do that.
Okay.
He might have it in hand, but he ain't doing it on the board.
All right.
that. He's getting attacked next turn.
Look, that's fine.
Public enemy number 1, man.
He's
Heavy,
only-
heavy is the crown.
You know why you're getting attacked? Because you have no blockers.
I'm,
I don't have to pay any mana to attack you with
my
this
creatures
goblin.
will all have haste. I'll never have any
That
blockers.
is
No,
not
I'm
accurate.
saying this lets me do this.
It's true.
Are you done?
Yeah, I was done.
All right, I'm
And that
done.
Lovisa will not be around.
This gives haste.
Sure. So you need 7 for your Lovisa.
I'll pick up the sword.
And then 3 for your sword.
Life will find a way.
You're not wrong.
Mana geyser.
Oh, no.
I would like to respond.
Add 1 mana to. Add 1 red mana pool
Don't
for
be
each
fooled.
tap land in your opponent's control.
You gonna mess with my Jaya?
I am not.
I'll respond.
He's going to do it.
All right. 7. You have 7?
7.
14.
21.
21 mana. Yay!
What you gonna do with all that?
I'm going to
mana?
cast Godo, Bandit Lord.
All right. 15 left.
See, you guys it's all fun and games till Steven does something crazy. Look, I'm just attacking.
Uh-huh.
Simple country
I
horde
just wanted.
leader.
I wanted to put my land into play.
Seems like an
I was kind of
A
tired.
weird
I was tired
time.
of waiting. That's what it was. Well, I was only holding up Jaya in case he was going to do something. I believe he is not going to do anything to it.
Are you sure?
I trust him.
You trust Steven?
I do.
You know what that's gotten me? Dead. Every single time I've trusted Steven.
Cards in hand, Justin?
5?
All right. Someone cut this.
I was about to
play
say, if you're playing a sword that has pro red,
If you play the Sword of War and
I'm
Peace,
not. I'm not.
I would call
At 15,
shenanigans.
Yeah.
we'll go to
Agreed.
13.
Yep.
Cold bargaining table.
boy.
We got 8.
13. 8.
Yeah.
Cards in hand?
Why don't you read bargaining table? I have 5.
Draw a card. X is the number of cards
To
in
pay
opponent's
X,
deck. You
draw
still
a
a card. You have 6.
He has 5. I have 6. Costs a lot of mana to draw a single card. You gotta have a lot of nothing going on in that
I
hand.
do have a lot of nothing going
All right.
on. All right, we're gonna take you to draw a card.
He has 3 mana left.
3 mana left.
I get to draw a card?
No, just him.
Let me read the bargaining table.
It says in target opponents or
In an opponent's hand.
So it is probably target.
X is an.
Yeah. And opponent. Okay.
You have
Wow.
so much mana, Steve.
Yeah, I have 1 mana left.
And pop that bobble.
What a bargain.
That's tapped.
Yeah. I am actually gonna pop the bobble,
That bobble goes to him.
and I'm gonna Pilgrim's Eye.
All at the same time.
So I'm gonna get 2 mountains out.
Into the hand.
We missed some triggers.
What did we miss? Yeah, 1. 2.
2.
Yeah,
What do
so
you
4
mean?
damage.
What 2? Oh,
Four.
bargain
Take
table.
4.
This
Yeah.
is bargain
Yeah.
table.
22. You also took 2.
From Luxian, yeah.
Yeah, 15.
What is
Sorry,
it?
internet.
16? I went up to 18 from the...
Yes, 16.
One of these is in
What
my
is,
hand.
what is Steven at?
I'm at 33. Jeremy's at 16. Steven is at 22. John is at 30. We missed triggers. We got him, internet. I'm sorry if you've already not
Take
watched the
Justin
game.
for 3.
Well, I won't believe blocking. I'll go to 30.
Let me go to 25.
Stevie, you could have not used that bargaining table mana and made him pitch a card and then paid less mana to do it.
I'll discard a mountain.
Tap all my
Bargaining table
lands.
does not
I know,
untap
I'll put it
that.
up here.
Look at all this mana.
He had all that mana
much
hanging
more
around.
mana.
He had to bargain immediately. Steven's a bargaining fool.
Play an anger.
All right. He's really.
I didn't have.
Where's
I
my
couldn't
little
discard.
claymated ant? Well, claymated.
I
ant.
love that. I love that anger.
You would.
I love it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I need my little clayman in the back doing his thing. All done?
That was a sweet cycle of cards.
Oh yeah.
That's one word for it. Sweet.
At least the artwork.
Whoa.
I liked a lot of the artwork.
Whoa.
Draw a good card.
I did.
Changing it up.
Thought you were a snow-covered mountain.
Likely story. 6 mana. 6 mana. That seems like a Cage Sun or something.
What are you at?
30.
He's at 30.
What is going on
I'm
here?
at 16. He's at 25.
This is why we need to attack.
Did attack.
I'll exile top.
You're not going to cast that.
Let's read old Rhyme Scale Dragon. Tap target creature, put an ice counter on it. Creatures with ice counters don't untap them. They're untap step. But I'd have to cast it now,
You have to cast it now.
which means I'm not going to cast it.
For 7. All right, we just take 2.
Take your 2.
28, 14, 23.
I have Steven at 20.
Steven's at 23.
23. He gained 3 with
Got
his
it.
Basilisk
Basilisk
Collar.
Collar, yeah.
Ah, I missed that. So now I have to think.
Don't let John trickery you.
That's alright. I could have attacked with Godo last turn,
Attack him. We could have.
but I missed it. Missed it.
Well,
Game suited.
6. I'm going to play Cage Sun.
I knew it. I smelled the Cage Sun.
Coming from
Oh, tapping 6 and no
across
mountains,
the
eh?
room.
Oh, well, that does the same thing. So, red is the chosen color,
Interesting choice.
in case you guys weren't aware.
Go figure.
Justin, how's it going? How you doing? How you living?
I'm going to be making you get punched in the face
Well, we'll see
with my
about that.
fist.
We're going to attack with Infernatite, and I want to see where my triggers are going. What we got going on over there?
Kurkesh.
Dodo. Just throwing it
Goda's a
out
good
there.
one. Goda's a good one. It's going to go to... Who's the highest life total? You, Justin?
are.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll go to your face.
Well, that's not the answer to the question, but I'll take 3. Go to 25.
Who are you attacking?
Oh, it's attacking Justin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we were getting.
Being
to.
real clear.
I have no blocks.
Okay, take your 7.
Go to 18. No longer the highest life total.
Not at all. My targets will be elsewhere from now on.
Oh, you take 2, by the way.
I did cast a Cage Sun.
Yeah, 28.
Good thing I got this trading post to give me my life back.
Banking on adventures
now.
forever here.
Oh, all right. I guess
One a turn, buddy. One
I guess
a
I'm
turn.
done.
Yep.
All right.
Too bad that mana guys didn't let me do much.
21 mana. I gave you extra.
Yeah, I didn't
Give
have
you-
anything.
give you
I
4
I
extra.
did not have anything.
Mountain. Activate.
Can't respond. It's mana ability.
Oh no.
Let me see what these do. First strike, vigilance,
Don't
trample,
you
haste, trample, lifelink.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Oh boy,
Double trample.
Quadruple trample.
much trample. Such vigilance.
You know what I don't like?
Is it my face? Because that's really insulting.
No. That you tapped that, mimic that, because now you can't kill Inferno Titan when he Infernos. He should die to the Inferno.
but he doesn't. He doesn't die
He
to the
doesn't.
Inferno. It's
But-
great
but I
because he's an
want-
Inferno Titan, so he can't die to the Inferno.
But I really want him to. You understand. All right. Here we go.
I see you pointing. No, I see you not pointing.
Chandra. Face.
Not Wayward Giant? Or
Nah.
so you just really want to be able to kill my Inferno Titan post Inferno. That's fine. This is my favorite thing to do.
8.
Yeah, he only needs 7.
Yep. So you got 1 left. Just in cases.
Boom. Deal 6 to everything.
Faces
Players
and
included.
butts. I'll go to 12. Jeremy, you go to 8. Steven, you go to 17. John, you go to 22. They will all bite the dust.
Well-
Lovisa's going to go over here, though. She's not going to.
Yeah.
You're gonna deal 1 damage to.
If only Jessica could do it. But she's a little tired. A little sleepy over there. Hey! Huh?
Yeah, I'll bounce it.
Yeah.
Better than you attacking with it.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't.
Why not?
It's all right. We'll get to attack it. I mean, he can't stop us from attacking Chandra.
It's fine.
That's right.
You can kill my Chandra. That is a fact.
What's up, buddy?
You know what? Just
wondering
in,
if
just in
there's
case I gotta be blocking.
Anything I
getcha.
actually wanted to put under.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah. These are my options.
What's under?
The mimic
Oh,
you can
sure.
swap out.
I didn't have any other than Jaya.
Yeah. I was
Which
thinking
you
that.
can't get Jaya because
Yeah.
I'm just exiling her.
Yeah,
I was thinking about the Inferno Titan, but you just bounced the Inferno
He
Titan.
did just bounce the Inferno.
it wouldn't have died anyway.
It would not have died. It was a 7/7 thanks to the sun.
Cage Sun. It's all-
Cage Sun.
Son. Take this war chief, John.
All right.
All right, you got it.
Jessica.
Thank you. I'll pass the turn.
Try to get around this.
It needs 3 to kill something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The blow up.
Gain 1 life.
Blows all the way.
9.
Gain another clue. Alright. I think that's all those.
What's this do? You just get a tutor when you have
I
3
get a
clues?
tutor if I sacrifice 3 clues.
3 clues, please.
You don't deserve a clue.
It's true, I do not.
Steven, you need to get a clue.
You're right.
I start attacking that Chandra.
I probably won't attack that Chandra.
I think so.
Jeremy might.
I think
way-
Jeremy's attack. Oh, that's right. He can attack all of us.
He can get. He can get on in there.
What am I at here?
8.
8? 3? Not enough to...
Lovisa gets expensive. You got to pay a lot for her to lead the horde.
Yeah.
Grenzo
Seven's
is
a
about to
lot.
raise some more havoc.
Yeah.
I got all this available mana, and I can untap it and make it
Yeah.
unblockable.
Yeah, you can. You have quite the little combination over there, Steven. You've built quite the board for
I want
yourself.
to do this, but...
It's your body.
I also
Do what you want.
Do what you want with your body.
want to make sure that I have a little bit.
You need to
of
make
defense
sure you
here.
don't die.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going.
If you have a
for.
Jaya in your deck and you're in an Inferno, that's just.
What
gotta
are
just be
you
done.
doing?
You gotta pick them all up.
Yeah.
It's gotta let them flop.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Foe, 8.
we'll go with
Who do we appreciate?
Kurkesh.
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 Now what we doing? Huh? Now what we doing?
Gaining an energy.
That's lots of energy.
That's what he's doing.
Gaining an energy.
How do you get a clue from Tamio's journal?
Just get one.
During your
Every-
upkeep.
yeah.
Okay. Pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Don't you equip it to that basilisk collar.
Get out of there.
Get on out of there. See you sneaking around, trying to put collars on goblins that don't have collars on them yet. Mountains. Steven's favorite.
Guess Grenzo.
He's back.
He is there.
I will break through the line targeting Grenzo.
Mm-hmm.
We will equip the sword on
Break
Grenzo.
off a piece of that Grenzo bar.
Gross.
We will equip Basilisk Collar to Grenzo.
Who has few cards in hand? Anybody have 2?
Sorry.
Oh, Justin had 3.
I have 3.
It's alright. We'll go. We're gonna make him unblockable.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack John and Justin.
For 1?
Attacking me for 4, is that what's
Yeah.
coming up?
4.
And it's unblockable, right?
Yeah.
I'll go to 11.
I'm gonna choose to exile the top card of your library.
Of mine?
Both of them. I'm gonna untap this.
Oh no.
Ooh. Let me see this.
Don't do that with buyback. That would be crazy.
I would choose not to cast that.
What?
Go leave it exiled. Cards in hand.
3.
6, 5.
I have 3.
Alright, I went to 21.
You did go to 21, that's true.
I'm gonna Vandal Blast.
Oh,
No. Well, that was a good game, guys. Had a lot of fun.
thumbs down. I'll pay a life and make a goat. I think, maybe. Maybe I'll discard a card and bring something back.
I will be very sad.
Second artifact, draw a card. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's much better than paying a life. You're overloading?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just second artifact, draw a card. That's much better.
I guess I will
Draw a card.
sack one of these. Draw a card.
Sorry, Jeremy.
Kind of ruining my day here.
Well, that turned around quickly.
Hey,
So
it's
this
gotta
goes
solve
back
all
to
these
you.
problems on the table. I'm sorry. How many cards in your? You got 3?
3.
In hand.
Yeah. No,
That's
I'm gonna
7.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Pay through draw.
This is going to.
I'm done.
Man,
I really needed that Lockstone Warhammer.
that's really mean.
Getting a little low on the life totals. A little low.
Sorry, there's about to be an Inferno Titan.
Mana.
And who is to blame for that?
I destroyed some of his permanents. So I let him have the. I mean, you know, I'm being nice. I can't take everything away from everyone. John can
Well,
just
not
rain
with
on my
that-
parade.
Not with that attitude.
You can kill my 1 token.
You can kill my Sting Scourger that has Echo on it.
I bet he doesn't pay.
He doesn't pay either.
You could also shoot. me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot. Stevie, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Yeah. you
Put you to
shoot
18.
me.
A little
Yeah.
bit of fair.
18.
A little fair play.
So
play
9,
Volga.
18, 18, 11.
Whoa!
Ruining everyone's day.
I'm done.
What does?
Play a mountain, deal 3 damage to target creature or player. You pay that echo.
Yeah, he is.
Forgot about the
Sometimes
as well.
you just got to pay the Echo, man.
It's true.
Sometimes you just got to pay the Echo. Sometimes
the
you just
old-
got to cast this
Old
Conda's
train
banner.
generator Volakut combo over here.
Conda's banner that can only equip 2 legendary creatures.
Only legends.
Yeah.
Your Seething Scourger cannot carry that banner.
Cannot. He is not worthy. He is most certainly not worthy. I am going to pass the turn.
Okay.
The little warrior that
All right.
Sting Scourger.
I'm going to be able to do something soon.
Nah, Jeremy's about to kill that stuff.
Oh,
Get him, Jeremy.
Don't do it, Jeremy.
Get him,
I didn't
Jeremy.
punish you.
Get him.
I punished everybody, okay?
Mostly you, though.
Mostly
Let's see this.
Jeremy, though.
Oh, boy. He's looking
Hey,
at it.
Jeremy, you remember all those permanents you had? How'd they go away?
Did we lose a Great Furnace, too?
Yes, we
Dagger. Dagger. Not even gaining life off
That-
Inventor's Favorite anymore. either?
Wow. That's brutal, Steven.
Yeah, this is...
The Phantom Blast was quite brutal, yes. You going to cast something out of my graveyard? You
Nah,
quit
I was just
looking.
looking. I was looking to see what you got going on
Just
over there.
thinking.
He was like, what cards are we going to lose forever when I kill Steven? Let me check.
What? Why kill me? He's the one with the Inferno Titan.
This card is just so sweet.
What do you got? You got some good stuff in there too.
I mean,
Oh my
Arguable,
God.
depends on-
Is he
what
gonna
do you-
cast the Trash for Treasure
what
thing?
are you into?
Oh, you have Scrap Mastery? Is that what you're about to cast?
Mastery.
I'm all about some Scrap Mastery.
Yeah, I'm in for Scrap Mastery.
That seems like I would be very, very dead as well.
Nah.
I will react accordingly to Scrap Mastery.
React accordingly, eh? What are you gonna do? You won't have your little Trixie's tricks anymore,
I might.
except for
You-
Breakthrough line.
If you cast
Yes?
that card and
What are
I
you gonna do,
cast
blow up all those
Bullshock
artifacts?
Battle Master,
You do you, Jeremy. You do you, boo-boo.
Yeah,
If you want to cast Scrap Mastery, I'm all for it.
you scrap away, friend.
Oh, he's casting Scrap Mastery.
Yes,
so what does it say? Hold on, what does it say?
it's living
Each
death.
player exiles all artifact cards from his or her graveyard, then sacrifices all artifacts he or she controls, then puts all cards he or she exiled this way onto the battlefield.
I'm on
He gonna respond.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Chaos Warp my Sword of Feast and Famine.
That just puts in your deck.
Yeah, but not in my graveyard.
You're right.
It's true. Conda's banner, you sacrifice yourself. So
We're
my
just
good
gonna
cards
hope
could
that
live.
we don't get an artifact
right.
with this.
Yeah.
Hey, look!
Trigger. Trigger.
How did those get in there?
I'm going to trigger this one, then this one, so that
All
I
right,
search
I got
first.
Atari Mauler.
All right. I'm going to go get a land with my Solemn. Which is
I'll
gonna,
choose
Which
red.
is going to trigger Volakut.
I'm gonna get a
Got
mountain.
this useless ever-flowing chalice now.
You and John both.
Well, I have a use for it. I've tried it.
Jesus.
I'm going to shoot.
What's getting shot?
Well, I have a trigger from Volakut.
Oh yeah.
What does Angel Heart Vial do?
Whenever you deal damage, you may put that many charge counters on Angel Heart Vial. 2 mana, remove 4 charge counters, you gain 2 life, and draw.
All right, okay. I'm gonna help you out here, Stevie. I'm gonna take out your general.
Doesn't sound like you're helping me.
I mean, you're only 2 more times away from getting a point.
Yeah, Steven. Look at the bright side.
Then Extra Planar Lens will go in, and I'll exile it.
Does that only work for you or does it work for everybody?
It works for everyone if you guys have snow-covered mountains, because that's what's imprinted on it.
Scumbag.
Sure.
Scum bucket. Jeremy, still your turn.
Yes.
I chose red as well, by the way, in case anyone was confused. with what's going on.
Double your red, double your fun.
Gotcha. Did you go get a land with your Pilgrim's Eye?
Yes, in my hand.
We're gonna get the next module.
Oh boy,
That's 2.
That's 2 of them.
Trigger.
big Mauler.
It will be.
He has to attack each turn if able.
If able, he
It
must.
is a goblin. I think I won't block. Try me.
Junk Diver
Trigger.
is going to trigger
Where did your Basilisk Collar go?
both of these.
Exile.
Scrap Mastery.
Exile.
Scrap Mastery.
Oh, then do you just
No.
exile? I think that's
You
goes to the graveyard.
sacrifice them.
That goes to
You
the graveyard.
sacrifice them, yeah.
So
It's Living Death.
I'm gonna get a energy and put a +1/+1 counter.
Yep.
When I gain an energy.
You
Adorable.
do have that going.
What'd you get back?
It's only when it dies.
Only when it dies, yeah. Actually, I should put it here because this guy's. Okay. He's not gonna do anything right now, but
That's up to you.
It's true.
Maybe he might do something. Maybe he won't do something. Maybe he'll block. Maybe he won't block.
Maybe he
Maybe he'll
won't
attack
block.
Steven for 20.
Anybody else playing Scrap Mastery?
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna go looking.
go ahead.
Gonna go looking.
I'm gonna go looking.
You're gonna go digging.
Where are you gonna go look?
Someone's
Tops of our
deck.
libraries.
Top of your library.
Oh. There's a lot of cards in my deck, Steven. I just don't want you to take my Rally the Horde. That's all I want to cast.
Mind Stone.
Mind Stone. Do you know that guy has a beard in it?
I've heard that before. I heard that rumor.
I'm gonna cast Grenzo.
There he is. Grenzo's getting expensive. He's breaking through the line again.
It's breaking through.
He's gonna break. Yeah.
Grenzo is a habitual line stepper.
I don't have another scrap mastery.
This one's gonna come at Justin.
I don't even have scrap mastery.
Sorry. I already made him buckle. This is gonna come at him. This is gonna come at Justin. Yeah, sure. We'll take John with this.
So we're taking 2.
All block.
Yeah.
7.
Trade.
No, exile the. They don't trade. This is 4/4. Yours
Yeah.
is 4/4.
Yeah.
6. You're gonna exile?
Yeah.
Not scrap mastery, number 2 in the commander deck.
Yes, not the double scrap mastery.
Well, I didn't
Oh,
put anything on
dear.
that. I'm done.
I'll activate my terrain
You
generator.
lived a good life, Sting Scourger.
Gonna deal 3 damage to.
Oh my gosh.
You got any artifacts in there for that Dunk Diver?
Nope.
Justin Parnell's face.
All right, we've had enough.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Strip it. Show.
I'm at 8.
Also going to add 2. Second artifact, draw a card.
Yep.
So I have 1 left. 2, and I'll sack my Hedron Archive and draw a couple.
So many cards.
I do have a lot of
So many
cards.
cards are getting drawn.
All right, untap. So these tap for 3, and these tap for 2.
I don't like where this is going.
Draw.
Don't like it at all.
Why not?
Chandra's been in play too long.
It's true.
She's just been hanging around.
This doesn't do much though.
Well, not until she ultimates, then she does much.
He can't ultimate with her yet.
Let's do the
Well-
exile effect.
He's close.
Sure.
16. 6.
I'm at 6.
7.
You're at 5? I thought you. Oh, yeah, you're at 5.
Yeah, I just did 2 more damage to you. You're right.
Steven, you're at what?
16.
I'm at 6 Grenzo as well.
We're hanging on by a thread.
Yeah.
I don't think that thread's going to last very long.
No. I'm wondering if it's gonna last on my next turn.
I am very aware that I've had my last untap step.
I do think that John's probably going to kill you.
I don't know, Stevie, you're at 16?
You can kill any of us.
Could.
You hold the power in your hand.
He does.
You hold the power! 2. Let's play Koth.
Oof.
This is hammer time.
4/4. 5/5. Actually, it's not red, is it?
Just
Red elemental creature.
that is some bullcocky.
Some nonsense.
3. Play rings.
You can have the rings.
Yeah.
If he can have the rings,
She's complaining
Yeah.
about me having it.
I know. All right. Justin's at 6 with no blockers.
oh yeah, I'm toast.
Jeremy, you're at 5 with 2 blockers.
Yes.
Steven, you've got 2 blockers as well.
I do. It's a 4
I
untapped
am
mana.
the most toast.
You are the most.
I'm the most toast.
It's about time you lost first, to be fair.
Yeah, everyone always. Look.
I'm gonna put this right
I just want you to lose first.
I'm gonna lose first.
All right. Inferno Titan's going to attack Jeremy. These 2 are going to attack Justin.
Yep.
Inferno Titan's trigger is going to shoot this. and I guess, your Pilgrim's Eye, and then Justin for safe measure, 1 extra.
I'll go to 5 off the trigger. Oh yeah?
I'm sure you got something.
Well, I'm gonna give Kurkesh first strike.
Is that the only attack you're doing?
This is the only attacker coming.
Okay. I'm gonna
The second
4
counter?
blocks. I'm gonna put a counter,
First counter, sorry.
second counter,
Sure.
and then I have to block, else I'm dead.
It has first strike.
Yeah, but it's only 5 power.
It still has first strike.
It does have first strike.
You go through damage normally.
All right.
I'm living to give you first strike. Now you use that first strike.
Okay, and he does.
Okay, first strike damage.
All right. Okay.
Regular damage result. We're still in first strike damage.
We're ready. We're ready
Okay,
for
I'm
regular.
dead. I'm dead.
We're ready for regular.
All right. Justin down.
3 mana.
I'm at -2.
-2.
Viashina Heretic.
What's it do?
Pay 2, tap it, destroy an artifact, and this deals damage equal to its mana cost, equal to the artifact's mana cost to the.
Does it
controller.
have haste?
It does not have haste.
Oh, well, that's good.
So you'll have a whole turn to do what you'd
Yeah,
like.
a whole turn.
Yep.
2 or 3, 4, 5. Let's player. Baddest.
Y'all need to do something.
Yeah.
I did. I stopped all this from happening. These scrap mastered it all back into play.
3.
You're not wrong.
You need to do it again.
Play a lens.
You're gonna let him turn things into colors that aren't different colors that are not the colors that they are?
Go ahead. Keep spitting it out.
dare you.
How dare
you?
you? I can't believe
I'm
you.
done.
You need to do something. You need to search for your version of Vandablast with
You need to
Planet
draw that
Portal.
scrap mastery.
Yeah.
All right.
You need to draw
Gain
that
a
scrap
life.
mastery again.
Be at 6.
So get my Pilgrim's Eye back again.
Man,
Gain a thing.
I remember when I was at 6 life.
Draw a card.
It seemed like so long ago.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Arcane Lighthouse.
Okay.
Okay. You can destroy his Inferno Titan. You have the power to make it happen.
Captain.
No, he doesn't. But that's
No, I don't. At the moment.
I want you to know I can fire breathe a lot.
You definitely can do that.
I want you to know, I'm aware.
I can do.
Steven, you better
20.
do
I'm
something.
going to be casting some cards off the top of John's library,
He's
okay?
gonna have to. That's his only.
He's already
choice.
got all the good ones in play.
It's true. I have a lot of good ones in play. I don't have them all though.
That's true. He does not have
I
them
do
all.
thankfully have this one in my hand.
Oh,
so he
no.
can't get that. There's no all his dust happening over here.
I'll lose these.
Well, I know. That's why I said there's no all his dust happening over here. Unless I get slavered, I guess.
He could wall all his dust. Oh my god, that's a live draw I have.
There's a lot of go.
That'd be a lot of fun.
I would,
get to
not,
kill
I would
Jeremy.
not have much fun.
I get to kill Jeremy and tap John out.
You might kill John.
Yeah, you might be able to
Can't kill him with himself.
Why not?
It's real close, man.
Well, I can shoot him for 3 with Inferno Titan.
Man, you
You can do a
you
lot.
could do a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
then I could
damage.
wipe the board.
7. Okay. I'm gonna play a portal.
I like it. You have search. You said you tapped.
I only have
you
4
tapped
untap
7?
lands.
6, and I have 7 left.
7 left. All right. All right. It's got to be a good one.
Don't lose a point searching for it though.
I'm not going to.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Where are you? I can do that. That'll be okay. That would be okay. But I think what I'm getting is
John,
probably
you try to draw a
this.
card with scrying sheets.
That might be a good one.
Mania, do you?
That costs 3. That adds 3.
That's got to be the best possible one for you to get.
That is what I'm getting.
He's gonna cast his own Oz dust.
That would suck. It is what it is. I think I'll survive.
I think you will too, noticing that all your cards are skulls.
Not all.
All the ones that are going to kill you.
All the ones that are going to kill you.
All the ones that are going to kill me, yes,
Yes.
for sure. 100%. And yeah, we'll just
Found
He had
it.
his own all his dust.
down
Unreal.
all his dust.
I'll respond.
Yep.
Planner Portal's way too awesome to not have in
Real
your
good.
artifact deck.
Which card do I want you to lose the most?
Fond memories of that card in Standard. Is she live?
Probably
She's
this
not.
clue, right?
Okay.
That's what you want.
I will use my distorting ones to turn your Mimic Vat red.
Gotta be done after that.
Probably wise.
I think I'll sacrifice the burnished heart.
Yeah. Mike, keep old burnished heart
I'm
around.
gonna keep him on around, yeah.
Burnished heart's a good little elk in the land of colored permanents that don't want to be alive anymore.
8. Grenzo.
There you go.
Ding,
You're
ding,
welcome.
ding. Yeah.
We're gonna give him haste. John's at 22.
John's at 18.
You're at 16. I'm at 6.
18. You're at 6. I'm gonna come at John twice for 4. I'm gonna
I'll respond.
Uh-oh.
make a goat.
3, 4. I'll tap, pay 1 life, put a goat into play, and I'll copy it.
So you're at 16? No, you're at 15. Or 17. I got it.
I only
17. I figured it
Lost
out.
1 from 18, so you're 17.
pay 1 life as part of the cost as well, right? And then it just copies it, so
Yeah,
I'll pay
yeah.
again.
So you're
So you're
17.
So it's 17 and make 2 blockers.
We're gonna block.
Rats. We're gonna block your creatures.
Yeah, that's fine.
You just let him. Just let him make those goats.
Bah.
You just let him
Yeah,
go
hold on.
on
Let
up.
me find where. Oh, that's right. I couldn't stop him.
Well,
I'm gonna cast Molten Birth. So I don't have a coin.
Thankfully, I always have.
So
a
we
coin.
can do odd or even.
Miss South Carolina, where are you at? I don't have her, but I do have a penny. I have a penny and a dime, man. All right, that's what
you
I got.
gotta flip the
Call.
penny.
Heads.
Really? Oh my God! Really? Is this?
Heads.
That's
Heads.
Get it back.
Get it back.
All right.
So you get 2 1-1s, right?
I get 3, 2.
2.
We'll just say 3.
Well, let's not.
Yes, as I find them.
You done over there?
Yeah, I am.
My dead. My super dead.
I mean, I have a 2-2.
I should have attacked you. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
All right. Draw. 3.
Don't do that.
Draw a card with. So 6.
Rings.
3. So I have 3 floating.
Yep.
Draw 2 cards.
Wait, what?
I'm playing it. This is 3.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
This costs 2, so that's 4.
Yeah.
That costs 1.
That costs 2.
Copy it. So
So you have 1 floating.
2, 3, 4, 5. Shut up. Draw 2.
Look, just because I'm not dead doesn't mean I can't kill.
Whoa,
5.
boys. Let's read
Something
these
good?
cards.
Something good.
I mean, you have all the mana.
I do. I have Infinity's mana.
Way more mana than I
So
did.
much manias. Well, that's going to happen. That's probably going to happen too.
Don't let him make the things happen. It's bad when things happen.
Yeah, it's
1
true.
floating.
From experience, he
4.
made things happen,
6.
and then I died. See? I try to tell you guys, and you just let things happen.
Don't want to play anything else in my hand. I like my cards. Don't really want to lose them. Let's just make some 3-1 hasting guys
Well,
that are actually 4-2s. Because of Cage Sun.
I can't do anything about
I'm going
that.
to play a mirrored landscape.
I can quite literally do nothing about that.
Jeremy, how many creatures you got over there to block with?
Bagel.
That's what I thought.
Oh, 7.
He said he
Alright.
has 7 creatures.
Steven, you have 2 creatures I can block?
That is correct.
Alright, well, I'll make you do it, I guess. These are going to come at Jeremy. And
Jeremy, no!
This one's going to come at you, Stevie.
I'm going to add a charge counter.
Okay,
I'll just block with 1 token.
sure.
I'm going to block with my Tamiya's.
No.
You're going to block with your face.
I'm going to block with my face.
I did the same thing. It's not a good block. I regretted it immediately.
Oh, sad face.
I should have just took the damage. Could draw a card.
But here we are.
But here we are.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Took the damage.
3, 6,
Oh, tap line.
7.
Yep.
Jaya.
She's back.
She's the baddest. And I'll end. These guys get exiled.
They're gone. They're gone for good.
I have got them at that point.
Let's take a old look-see. See what we got here.
Draw something good.
Had some bangers left, but you know.
Some okay stuff. This would have probably been my next prototype.
You had to do the other one though.
Yeah, no, that would have been my second one.
3. You're gonna make Grenzo unblockable.
With what? Rogue's Passage?
Yep.
That's fun.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
Why not?
We're gonna rumble over there towards you, John.
I cannot block it.
In the jungle.
So I'm at 15.
With 4 Grenzo.
What would you like to do with your general? Would you like to goad?
No, I think I will.
Get rid of that mountain for him.
It's been
Thank
ridiculously
goodness he didn't
bad.
draw that.
Yeah, it's been ridiculously bad.
Thought about scrying sheets beforehand too. Glad I didn't.
You would have drawn that snow-covered mountain though.
I know, but then what?
Then you would have had
Then you would
another
have
mountain.
exiled another snow-covered mountain.
Could have been super sweet for everyone at home.
Yeah.
Morph.
Ooh,
Morph.
buddy. What could it be?
Interesting.
Let's morph check.
3.
Oh my gosh. How did he fit Exalted Angel into this deck?
I don't know.
Red's only nemesis. Exalted Angel.
3. 1, 2. Copy it. I'm gonna sack this and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Who do you think you are?
You have to sack another artifact each time, right?
Do I?
No, that's part of
No,
the
it's part of the
cost.
Oh.
Who does he?
Whatever, John.
Who do you
Whatever.
think you are?
Trina.
Feel free to activate Jaya Ballard.
That was a good answer. Yeah, see
To
what
Inferno.
happens.
Feel
See what
free to
happens.
Inferno.
See what happens.
I would greatly appreciate an Inferno.
See what happens.
And now when I say that, I'll be forewarned, I mean, don't tase me,
Bro,
bro.
please. He won't do it.
I mean, he won't have to.
He's too scared.
I'm very scared.
He's too scared to Inferno.
I'm not used to being in a winning position, so it's really it's difficult. These are a morph and a 1/1.
And a 2/2 Burnished Heart.
All right.
And we know I have a Molten Birth in my hand.
I'm well aware you have Molten Birth.
I have that in my hand.
3.
Don't just tap one mana all imperiously.
4, 5.
4, 5.
At least that one only makes 2.
Just shut it.
But it's so much fun when he does that.
All right, don't even do that. That's my
No, I'm
3.
just going to take it back. All right.
4. I would like to cast Collective Defiance. I'm going to escalate once. I would like to deal 4 damage to this creature and 3 damage to you.
Unmorph it. It's Exalted Angel. It has 5 toughness. Oh, you're just going to let it die. Exalted Angel doesn't like dying as a face-down creature.
Exalted Angel will be very sad if you let it die.
I would not like to discard my hand and draw cards. I have lots of good cards so far. Yeah, Reader. What we got going on over there? What red card's more? Keldon Marauders? You got a pitch card? Not Hellbound.
Anymore.
Ire Shaman. Turns face up. Exile top card of your library. Until the end of turn, you may play that card. Well,
Steven, that card's much better in play.
That would have been.
Yeah, why
Why?
did you
Leave
leave
it
it
over
on
here
his
somewhere.
turn? That seems crazy.
Because I could have drawn something much better than that.
you could
Yeah.
not have, not on
So
your
you
turn.
take 3.
Yes.
What's the other part of that?
13, right?
13. Steven, that just seems like a card you wanted to play. Maybe I'm. What do I know? Though?
What do you know?
What?
It is a card I wanted to play. Shut up.
What do I know?
I'm going to make 2 creatures.
They're back.
Sure are.
You're at 13.
That is correct.
Don't let him get you, Steven.
I'll activate Jaya. Oh, you have 2 creatures. I didn't even see the Burnished Heart you have over there. Look at you. Look at you.
Just sitting there like it's some sort of
Yeah.
non-creature
I don't like
artifact.
that at all. What's that Angel Heart vial doing?
It's got 3 counters on it.
You need to remove 4.
Yeah.
To game 2.
Game 2 and draw a card.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm going to attack you for 8.
Punch back.
Double block.
Double block 1.
No, I'm going to block both of
okay.
them.
Okay.
I'm going to sack Murder Shark.
Okay. Those go to the end stuff, so they're not. One died. I would like.
No, it didn't.
It's an X2. That's a 2/2 burner chart.
It did not.
Oh, you sacked it. Okay.
They exile at the end of turn.
Yeah. I don't really like that angel thing. Let's go ahead and turn it blue and then blow it up.
Yep.
And I'll copy that, which I can't because I can make something else blue and then make something else destroyed. So let's do that.
What?
3,
He can copy each of the abilities
6.
with
So
Rings
that's
of Bright
2 there. I needed 4 mana to do that. So 3, 4. And I'll blow up your
What are you doing, cheater?
Rogue's Passage. Because that card's annoying. All right. Go.
Steven, it seems like you are in a pickle.
Well, it is. Whatever.
They're blue from the lens.
I know what you did after the fact. That's all I'm saying.
Blue.
You did it after the fact. You targeted something.
Listen,
Hey, you did.
you got to calm
He's
down.
he's just doing his thing. He's turning things blue, putting his glasses on, twirling his finger around. That's what Jaya does.
Draw a card.
It's end of days.
Skull Clamp.
That's a good card.
Yep.
Yep.
Keep on
Flip this
digging.
token.
Yep. Draw 2.
Is that gonna save you? It's gonna be
He can
something.
keep drawing cards.
Yeah. He's not done.
He can
Oh, I
birth.
can definitely. I'm gonna
He can Molten Birth.
play this Volcano.
Okay.
I like that.
That's going to be blue soon.
The Falcon. It's gonna be sad.
It's gonna be blue. Very sad.
I believe in you, Steven.
Yeah,
Against all odds.
we're trying. We're gonna think about.
So would
what
anybody
we can
be
do.
upset if I just sit here and blow up 2 permanents a turn until he has nothing left?
Molten. We're gonna molten bird.
I would say most people.
What'd you do with the penny? Oh, here it is.
Heads.
Sure.
You got it back.
All right.
It's an engine
It is an engine.
until he runs out of mana.
He's drawn a lot of cards though.
He's drawing a lot of cards.
I'm excited to see.
Or until he stops flipping heads.
Yeah,
There's that too.
that'll just stop him after a while.
4.
Cost.
Okay. Okay.
Indeed.
I'm gonna minus add a mana for each mountain.
How
So he's
many
dead,
mana
right?
is? No, he goes to 1.
Oh, 1. Yeah, you're right. This is a lot
4,
of mana.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
17.
1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 mana.
You do.
All right.
All right.
12 mana.
Keep on going.
9
Yep.
mana.
Heads gets it back.
Heads it is.
9 mana.
Just put 1 and go to 8.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get over to
8
8,
mana.
8 mana. Keep on digging.
What are you digging?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 mana.
How much mana left? 3?
You know how that card works.
I'll respond.
Had both of those in there? Come on, man. It's like he looked at my deck and went, "Yeah, I just don't. I don't want."
not today, Jeremy. Not
No,
today.
we're all, literally all of us are playing red decks,
Yeah.
so that means we're all
Probably
playing
a
artifacts.
lot of
Yeah.
artifacts.
3. I don't like you very much right now, Stevie.
Why 4?
Have you been to combat already?
No, I have not.
Okay. No, you have not.
No, I have not.
3. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact and copy the ability. So.
They're all going
I'm
down.
going to sack 1, right?
Yep.
And then I draw 2.
Yep.
I don't like this at all. Alright. They're all gone.
How things turn around.
I still had some mana in my pool. Whatever.
I don't think you're going to use it. Steven
Got
still has
3 left.
3 in his pool.
Okay.
2 in his pool.
2 in his pool.
and a penny that he can just keep flipping.
He just keeps on flipping. Oh, it's like it's disrespectful.
It is disrespectful right now. I'm not happy about it.
What are we getting?
We don't know yet.
Take your time.
No, it's Imperial.
one's
It's
gonna-
Imperial Recruiter. It's not Standstill.
No one's in a rush. Oh man.
I'm going to get Pied Noir.
Okay.
Those do not get shuffled in.
What
It's true, that's my graveyard. I'm going to set it to the side because I almost did that.
Yeah, I got you.
what is going on
I
here?
almost did that. My bad.
Shuffling his whole graveyard into his deck. All right.
That's right here for now.
Yeah.
Until you're ready for it.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
wanna
you're tapped
exile-
out, right?
We
You
don't
have no
want
mana currently.
We don't.
You have 3
Just
left.
3.
Okay.
We don't want to exile it.
It's not good.
Molten Rebirth is good when you get it back.
When you get it back
3
all the
times,
times,
yeah.
it's real good.
There's no way. This is a. Yeah.
finally.
You got your money's worth out of the old.
All right.
Done?
Yep.
Mirrored landscape.
Yep.
Oh, and they're gone.
Everywhere.
That was a special one. Couldn't show Stevie that one. That was a good one. All right.
Oh, you probably. I got a discard.
Yeah? You drew enough cards where we have to discard? All right.
Lux Cannon. See, he can have a Lux Cannon. He can have a Rings of Blackhearth, but you can't have nothing.
Can't have either.
Draw.
I couldn't even have it. Conda's Banner. Didn't make me feel good.
Why not just like Champion's Helm or something?
5.
What?
Doesn't that give it +2/+2 if it's
You're
a
at
legendary
13?
or a future
Yeah.
commander?
It only
You let me at
gives
1?
other creatures pumps
Oh,
if they share color and creature type.
that's true.
5. Gauntlet of Power.
And we're back.
Yep, we're playing this game again.
These guys.
Yeah.
2 red, obviously. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Yep.
I'm going to cast this card.
Oh no!
I would like to multi-kicker.
Lucky. I tapped out. Well, you just tapped out to do it. You literally just tapped out.
I don't think
to
I
do it.
needed to tap out if you weren't dead.
I'm going to die.
Yes, it's a lot of damage.
Why did you? What is? You just killed me with this.
I didn't have enough. Needed both.
Heads flipped it several times in a row.
Yeah, it was obnoxious. 3 or 4.
Once you get to 5, it
Just couldn't really get to anything that would really.
You got plenty of
get
things.
over. I did have
Yeah.
plenty of things. They just weren't.
Plenty of cards.
You know what I needed?
Something
That'd have been
sweet.
a good card.
Well, Stephen,
The
why
card
did
was a
you
while.
why did you get rid of it on his turn?
I was hoping for something else. I was hoping for a couple of my instant
See what
cards.
you did there? You hoped and you thought, and
And then it was
hope is a
Memorial.
dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Lovisa had hope one day when she was a little barbarian. When she only gave barbarians +1/+1 in haste. She wasn't the controlling of the warriors and the berserkers.
Probably didn't give the haste yet.
Probably not.
Yeah.
She had hope. And you know what happens when you hope? You die.
I probably messed up that last turn. I could have attacked John's Planeswalker, maybe not died.
Fortune came true.
Nope.
Turns out he had all that stuff in
Yeah.
his hand,
He
so I'm sure he didn't draw that.
I mean,
I did not. I was sitting on that for a
I
while.
think he was just
Yeah.
relaxing, maxing all cool.
Yeah. Shooting some b-ball.
No, shooting some fireballs at your face.
Yeah.
couple of guys.
Giant
Couple of Grenzos.
Giant don't
They were
mess
up to
around.
no good.
A couple of goblins.
Started raising havoc in his neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh man. So I was surprised how different all 4 of our decks were.
I was too.
Yeah.
From all mono red.
When we decided that we were going to do 4 mono red, and I will say, we decided a long time ago we were eventually going to do 4 mono red before you guys asked for it. It just so happened that you wanted the same thing we wanted, so that worked out.
Yep.
But when we decided we were going to do 4 mono red, it's when you do 4 monocolored decks, and mono red is something that we've revisited the most of any monocolored deck. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I actually think that everyone's deck was pretty different. There's obviously some crossover, but like everyone's deck's trying to do like a different thing.
Is it mono red or mono black creeping up there? With how many times like you've played it?
Maybe
It's
just by
definitely
me.
mono red.
Yeah.
It's probably mono red.
It's still.
probably mono
I think it's still mono red. I'm trying to do mono black service. You know,
Yeah,
I
get that.
You know, never forget where you came from, Jeremy. Okay, so
It's true.
we hope that you guys enjoyed the 4X mono red. We have finally had a victor with a mono red deck. That's all it
Somebody
took.
won. Broke the curse.
Finally broke the curse.
Finally.
This is what it took: is 4 people playing mono red to do it, but we have done it. And now we will retire the color red from Commander Versus.
No, eventually one day I may
Jeremy.
play goblins.
Oh no!
no.
I think that Grenzo, I didn't play any Goblin Lords. I think he gets significantly better once.
So if he's like the king of the goblins,
Yeah, well, see, I couldn't play it in this video because me having Mountain Walk was a
Liability?
it was a very big advantage, I would say.
or liability, or a liability.
A big target right on your head.
Yeah.
So we just didn't play the Goblin Lords. Now, we played some Goblins because outside of Molten Rebirth, if you want to put creatures into play that are tokens,
I don't.
it's going to be Goblins
I
for
mean,
the most part.
Molten. I don't know. I saw a bunch of Molten Rebirths in there.
Did I say Molten Ring?
No, Molten. No, you said
They're
Molten
elementals.
They are elementals.
Yeah.
I said outside of that. But you have stuff like Goblin Rally, so it puts 4 goblins into play.
Yeah, but
which
you only
is still-
cast that card one time. You cast Molten Bird.
Well, you could add a Carcass Thumb in here and cast as many times until you win all of them.
That's true. That's true.
It's true.
Well, again, yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed Mono Red today. I think we had fun. I had fun attacking with Lovisa. I got to do the thing I wanted to do, even though I didn't win. Honestly, when you're in a pod with all Mono Red decks and you're the one that wants to just attack everything, and your creatures are flimsy at best, you just gotta hope for the best.
Flimsy at best is the way
Puncher's
to put
chance.
it. Yeah.
You
That's
did have
all.
one pretty big attack.
That's all I want. I want to just
You were punching.
just get on in there.
You did deal me 12. I
dealt everyone a lot.
Beat John if it would have been for 12.
Yeah. He had that
did.
big old Inferno blocker in
Yeah,
a way,
that's-
or I would have dealt him more. That's a powerful card.
Powerful magic card.
You know what?
I was
I'm just
really
going to
hoping
call
to get that
Scrap
on the map.
Mastery.
Yeah.
Is the reason for my downfall was Scrap Mastery.
Yeah, well, the reason
think
for
I
my
had it.
downfall was
Vandal Blast?
Yeah, I think
so-
I had it once the Vandal Blast was on, and then the Scrap Mastery brought it back to not me.
So, if you guys would like to see more Commander versus action, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Next week, I'll go ahead and tell you what we're going to be doing. Everyone knows that I think it is this Friday. By the time this video releases, this Friday, Commander 2016 will be available to play with and pre-order. Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But next week we are going to be playing the Commander 2016 product. This is always one of our most highly viewed episodes. So you definitely want to catch it. This is probably going to be your first look at being able to see how. Obviously, we don't do 5, but 4 of these decks are going to play. The deck list looks sweet, is awesome. Generally, Wizards does a really good job with them. I'm super pumped to play with the one that I've selected. We'll see if you guys... this is what I want you guys to do in the comments after you've subscribed, to comment who you think each of us will be playing. Who you think we're going to be playing in the Commander 2016
We will be
product.
playing the 4-color commander and not one of the
We will be
partner
playing the
decks.
4-color commanders. I will be playing black, green later, but not next week. Rest assured. Black, green later.
Yes.
So let us know after you've
No
subscribed.
surprise there.
Comment on that, and make sure you like the video as many times as possible, as well as share it with everyone so they can get to those 7,000 likes. We still got a little ways to go.
Make sure you also subscribe because there might be another video that comes out
Yes, you want
along
to subscribe.
with next week's video. That's a little surprise.
On a
Just wanna-
totally non-related note at all, we have a package deal that you can purchase that gets you all 4 Commander versus playmats, all 5 Commander 2016.
Whoa, except for gold. We took that
theme
out.
decks.
It's 2 greens, there's no gold.
That's not true. In fact, if you contact me and you want a set of 4 gold, I'll make it happen.
Or if you contact me, we can make sure to get 4 blue.
Or we could just go with the theme for today, and everybody should just get 4 red. And just do it like,
Don't let,
mean it.
just
no, not at all.
So
just Quiet down, Scrap Mastery.
You can get a package with all four of the playmats, all 5 of the decks, or if you just want to get the playmats and you're not interested in the decks because you only want to get 1 or so, you can order the set of 4 playmats for $59.99. It's actually a pretty good deal. If you're interested in all of them, you don't just want blue. So I get it.
If you do just want red.
If you do just want blue, like Jeremy said.
Correct. Gold.
Yeah.
Correct.
Red.
Yeah.
So.
All gold, everything.
You heard Steven.
So
He just admitted it too.
now, what are you doing? Whose team are you on?
all
Team
gold,
gold,
everything.
obviously.
He's on team. I want to see how I could have won.
Yeah.
That's what he's on.
Well,
You did have really sweet Mole Warden sleeves. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
they are.
Those Mole Wardens are
They are
actually
nice.
really good.
Speaking of winning,
We've also actually announced the next one, Squeaky Cheeky Acorn Breaker.
is that for January?
Yes.
Next
Yeah,
one.
that's a
We've
great.
They've
That's a
announced
great.
it,
That's a
and you
great
can go
art.
see it on one of the articles. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Man, I don't know when my favorite creature collection is coming out next year, but I will let you know when it happens.
There's some
I'm
sweet ones.
There's some very good ones next year.
very excited for one in particular, and I will be playing with it forever. I called it, and I will.
It's just Doge sleeves.
It's not.
Just Doji looking at you.
But
Anyway.
speaking of winning, Mr. Suarez, final thoughts from the winner.
Trina. She's the baddest. I think we saw that amongst the generals. They all do things. But Jaya doesn't
Some
mess
do
around.
more, some do less.
Grenzo gets lands on the top of people's libraries.
Grenzo is cute, but she can Inferno.
I should have played
Inferno?
a pie the needle.
I'm really glad you didn't. I'm really glad you didn't. The only thing I'm upset about is I can't play Painter Serve in this deck. I had to play Distorting Lens.
Oh,
They need to get on that with the commander ban list. Give me my my Painter back. You can get rid of
Oh, darn.
Grindstone. It's fine. We don't need to mill anybody.
Yeah. We don't need to mill anybody.
We don't need to mill. I know how much you hate that.
Why not?
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite ways to win.
All right. For today's winner, John Suarez. For Stephen Green. For Jeremy Knoll. I'm Justin Parnell, and we'll see you guys next week.